beginning of 1918 starts out wonderfully for newlyweds Sheldon Henry and Lila Stotts, finding out in early summer that she's expecting their first child. The two of them are looking forward to the Christmas holidays with high expectations and to the birth of their child in early January 1919. However, due to the Spanish influenza pandemic, it does not appear they will be sharing the holidays as a family after all. Upon the realization that his beloved wife is ill, Sheldon immediately puts Lila to bed, determined to beat the illness which is attacking her body and that of their unborn child. After several horrific days of wondering if Lila will live or die, Sheldon sits in the lonely bedroom holding his precious wife in his arms. Sheldon is unable to understand why God is allowing her to be taken from him after only 2 short years of marriage. With only moments left to live, Lila asks to see the baby she's just given birth to. Sheldon Henry will never forget the look on Lila's face as she strokes her daughter's small porcelain cheek. His heart is near to breaking at the loss of their child and at the realization that there is nothing he can do to save Lila from this deadly virus. Spending the last few moments with the woman he has come to love more than life itself, Sheldon Henry accepts the inevitable. Whispering words of love and assurance, the broken-hearted young couple agree to love each other for eternity and to meet again one day in heaven. She takes her final breath. A few days later, at the cemetery, a cold wind beats relentlessly against the backs of the handful of mourners who are braving the elements to say their final goodbyes. The closing prayer is ending. A long black automobile sweeps into the cemetery with a spray of gravel. Then 4 uniformed men jump out of the vehicle and arrest Sheldon Henry in front of his family and friends. The auto speeds away with Sheldon inside as his mother collapses to the ground. Finally, after being cleared from the charges of being a German spy, Sheldon decides to leave the community he grew up in. He heads out on a journey to find himself and to follow the path that God has laid out before him. He decides to simply follow the road ahead, leaving behind the remnants of the life he once had known. Chasing Rainbows by authors Lynette Chambers and Janice is available at Christian bookstores or online. Purchase it today.